Good morning, and welcome to Morning Rips. This show is intended for mature audiences only. We may discuss and consume cannabis in accordance with local laws, and all views shared are for entertainment and informational purposes only. This program may contain adult language, strong opinions, and content not suitable for all listeners. Viewer discretion is advised. Some segments may include commentary on or clips from third-party content. All such material is used under fair use for purposes such as commentary, criticism, and education. By tuning in, you acknowledge that you are of legal age in your jurisdiction and choose to listen at your own discretion. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're listening, wherever you're listening, whoever is listening. Welcome to another episode of Morning Rips. I'm Stan, and this is my co-host, Kobalis, the Goblin Wop. You know, it's so good. You guys are probably like, what the fuck is going on? Top of the morning to everybody. Full pack show. So you guys are probably wondering why we have two different streams on both of the YouTubes right now. And then oh my God, there's 38 people here. Holy shit. And then we have the portrait side of things where if you're doom scrolling, you'll see us on your shorts and stuff like that. So we have a nice little layout here today. So, and I didn't know that we were going to do this today. I went into the studio and I looked at Gio and I was like, Gio, we have new stuff to play with. And here we are playing with new stuff. So I'm excited to show this stuff off. And we have a really good, really awesome stuff to talk about today. But first and foremost, how you doing today, man? How you feeling?
Fucking feeling chill as shit. Stoned as balls. Getting ready to get into some design work as soon as we're done here. But I'm chilling, man. It's Friday. It's a fucking beautiful day outside. It's hot as balls again. But you know what? It is what it is, man. What do I say at the end of every show? You got to fucking take the day and grab it by the balls. So that's what we're starting off with.
Yeah.
Man.
So I a couple announcements too, by the way, that I have to put out there. First, Morning Rips next Wednesday will not be airing. My kid is graduating into high school, so I will not be here. Gio, you got the day off. Make sure you sleep in and stuff like that. And I'm having so many tech issues today. It's whatever at this point.
Yeah, no, I've noticed.
Blame the internet.
People are getting logged out of Facebook. I actually just checked before. I got logged out as well. It's fucking weird. There's some weird shit going on. But again, it's Friday. It's Friday. We're gonna fucking make the best of it. It don't matter.
Yep. Another update that we have. This one is a little somber, but we have to put it out there so people are not surprised on Monday night when it happens.
Yes.
Jay Campbell is going to be on a small hiatus for as long as he needs on DD214 Network. He has some things that he needs to focus on and has to bring attention to. And when he is good and ready to come back, the door will be open for him to come back.
Absolutely.
So we love you, Jay. We hope, we hope you're okay. And our hearts are with you, man. And whatever you need, you know where to find us, my man. But yeah, that's enough with the announcements. I got nothing else. But let's get into some stuff today, man.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Absolutely. I will. And one thing I did receive from him, I did receive a text message from him earlier. We were talking about some podcast stuff. He does say that he loves you all and he thanks you all.
We appreciate him. We miss him.
Have you heard about the lady who says aliens will attack at the World Cup? Let's see this.
I'm intrigued. I am very much intrigued now.
Well, the World Cup has happened and so the World Cup has started and no one is getting hurt. Say it.
When the lady who says aliens will attack the World Cup, Is that like supposed to be like a hint at something, or is it like does she really mean extraterrestrials? Or does she mean the other kind of alien?
I'm so scared. What's good, y'all? Whoa, different format. Me like, yeah, we're just playing around with new things. But the Brazilian spiritualist and psychic named Vo Bahiana has gone viral for predicting that a spacecraft carrying over 100 extraterrestrials will descend onto the pitch to abduct more than 700 players and fans. She claimed this mass abduction will take place at the Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida.
Jersey, we're good. We're the same guys.
No,
So
fuck that.
We're clear.
I want to see these homies, man. So, okay.
You know we're
So
gonna see it if it really happens. There's too many of these motherfuckers out there.
Okay, why are they taking soccer players, though?
Because they're athletic, theatrical. They've got shit. They've got a lot to offer. Got a lot to offer. Some of them.
Then why aren't they taking the WWE wrestlers? They're performative. They're athletic.
How do we not know they're also taking WWE wrestlers? We just had a bunch of releases randomly. Maybe they're setting up. You never know. You never know. We're not behind the scenes. We only know what we hear. And we can only comment on what we hear. And that's what we're here for.
I don't want to be abducted. I don't want to be abducted, but I want to meet them. I want to have a conversation with them, light a joint with them,
I mean, they probably got like some crazy space shit that we aren't even on. I want some of that. I don't want them to smoke what we got. They know what we got. Give me what
you want to smoke what they... Okay, but what if like their weed is like the equivalent of an acid trip? Would you still smoke it?
Yes.
All the time? Every day?
Yep, absolutely. I'll build a fucking immunity. Somehow. I'll get my tolerance up. But it's gonna happen.
The moment you said cool hat, which one? The moment you said Miami, the moment I realized she has to be a Floridian. No, it's a Brazilian. Totally. They got the good shit. I mean, look. Listen, they always say that that moon on Saturn, you know which one I'm talking about?
Yeah.
There's a moon on Saturn that they say might have life. So that might be where they're coming from. On top of that, they also got those crazy exoskeletons, those exoplanets that they've been finding that look like a giant ball of ice and shit like that.
I mean, then again, they can also be fucking doing something like Space Jam, trying to recruit, for a space soccer game going on, and they need only the best. So why not during the World Cup? That's where you find the best, man. I'm telling you, bro.
No, one thing that hasn't happened after the World Cup is that people from opposing teams are not getting their asses kicked. They're getting eggs thrown at them. So,
yeah, yeah.
My lord. But that's an interesting one. So we'll get on with this fucking fucked up story here real quick. This happened in New Jersey. And I've been talking about this week. I've been talking about this the last couple weeks, but a 26-year-old woman riding an e-scooter is suffering critical injuries in a crash with an SUV on Monday morning on Route 37 in Manchester, New Jersey. The woman was riding along the Route 37 shoulder at 6:15 a.m. when she tried to travel across the westbound lanes to turn onto Buckingham Drive, Manchester, police said. Instead, the woman collided with the passenger side of the westbound SUV as it continued through the intersection and was thrown from the e-scooter. She was not wearing a helmet. Emergency workers took the Manchester resident to an area hospital where she was in critical but stable condition. After a preliminary investigation, police said that the e-scooter rider disregarded a traffic signal and improperly crossed at the intersection. So, I've been talking about this. It says here, e-scooters are only permitted to be ridden on roads with a speed limit of 35 miles or less. The speed limit is 50 miles per hour on Route 37. So this individual was not doing.
Yeah, she was out of her jurisdiction at that point, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I ride on the shoulders all the time, and I do that safely. I have my motorcycle helmet. I have my protective gear on, but the one thing, and this is something I told my wife when I was riding the scooter, you don't ride onto the lane unless it's empty. You know what I mean? You know,
Exactly.
I have mirrors on my bike. I have cameras, you know, and this person just did not. I mean, the one thing she was not wearing a helmet.
Yeah, that was already fucking mistake numero uno. Mistake numero dos was being at the wrong place, wrong time, man. Be more aware of your surroundings, people. We said this on the last episode. Be more prepared. Be prepared. So, yeah,
But this is the reason why. But this is the reason why that these ridiculous laws are coming into play in New Jersey. It doesn't make sense to me that these people are just not preparing themselves, like wearing a helmet, wearing a reflective vest, gloves, things like that. You know,
we're
you always.
fucking kids, bro. Back in the day, did we have any of these crazy ass laws? And we had hundreds of people on bikes riding freely. We had motherfuckers running mile runs along highways and shit on their fucking bike. No problem, no obstructions, no issues. Now it's gotten crazy. It's gotten crazy, man. Like, the riders are not protecting themselves. Like, you have to respect the road, yo. Respect the shit that you're on, because that shit can backtrack on you and fuck you up in an instant. Without even you being the cause. That's the fucked up part. It's the same thing with being in a car. You don't have to be the cause of the accident. It's just takes one stupid motherfucker on the road to fuck it up for everybody. It's fucked up. Fucked up. God damn. Damn, hydrate, pop. Woo. Yeah, damn. I saw that. You're holding it. These are good fucking good hits in the mornings.
Chill down. I'm trying to chill up.
Yeah, we're trying to get hotter. Speaking of.
Next. Okay, we got a couple videos here. I mean, a couple things here from Instagram that I got to show you. You know, I like showing you my Instagram stuff.
Yay.
Everybody needs to stay. Yeah, the amount of people I see riding e-bikes and e-scooters without helmets or any kind of protective gear in New York City is just crazy to me.
That's like the one place you should be wearing fucking protection, because those drivers don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I love that line. Everybody needs to stay in their lanes, which is absolutely true.
Facts. Well said,
stay in your fucking lane. So let's check out some cool stuff. First off, I've seen people see weird shit upon leaving the back rooms, but this is ridiculous.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yep. Then we got this, okay? Now, we've all been through this when playing a video game. Just listen to this.
I got 4 niggas coming on me, and none of you guys around, B. Like, what's wrong with y'all, man? Come on. Bro, he's on my back. The whole night he's been on my back. And y'all know where to be found, bro. Come on. You on the roof and I'm going down.
What?
I'm going down on them and you on the fucking roof, bro.
Ooh.
Like, come on, man.
No.
Can somebody please push it? Push it in. Push in.
Pause.
Nah, bro, y'all wildin', man.
Nah.
I'm on the building. I'm on the building. All 4 of them coming. They right in my face. They coming in my fucking face, bro.
Bro.
Fuck. What the fuck are you?
What?
Yo. Fucking for real. Yo.
He got 4 motherfuckers coming on him. Where y'all at? He needs y'all expeditiously.
Bro, I got 4 niggas coming on me.
Yo. Yeah. That's something my girl would do.
Bro, we need to do just one last Dark Raiders night. We need to do a one last Dark Raiders night just for shits and gigs. But this is just absolutely fucking go. This guy's fucking hilarious, dude. This is the Gandule guy. You know, amazing. Next. All right.
Jesus Christ.
All right. Check this out. Listen to this closely, okay?
Okay.
He lives here, my ex-wife lives here too, and I'm about to go in there and beat the shit out of her new boyfriend. He's been talking shit. I mean, just don't call the cops. I mean, at least until I leave, because I'm going to go in there. I'm about to beat the shit out of him.
Now look at the guy. Now look at the security guard's face.
Yeah, he's over here just fucking. What's he holding in his hand? Is that a pad or a phone?
It's like a pad. Like, I guess, like, for like to check people in or whatever, to whatever this fucking place is. Listen to this.
He's been hitting my trans daughter and stuff, so.
You know what, boss? That last sentence, up until then, I was nervous. That last sentence, you were never here.
Yep.
He lives here, my ex-wife.
Yep.
You were never here. Just go. Just go.
Absolutely. Once it has to do with the kid, fucking go. Take care of business, bro. Take care of business.
His eyes, like, first off, his face right now, it's like, yo, like.
He did not give a fuck. He was balls deep in that pad until that came up. As soon as that came up, he said, you know what? Yeah, go.
You were never here.
By all means.
You were never here.
I am a blind man. Absolutely. Fuck that.
I can't believe millennials had to smoke out of soda cans and apples, then blow it into a toilet paper roll filled with dryer sheets, while Gen Z could just pull out a weed pen and hit it in the middle of Target. How do we feel about this?
Look, man, times were different back then. And again, it's legal now. You know what I mean? It's more how do we call it? It's acceptable. It's more acceptable, but yeah, it's on point.
We should have been able to do this. This gets me so angry. I want to rip a Spurs jersey off of somebody.
Angry.
Jesus Christ. Angry. Jesus
but no,
Christ.
He's right. We were there.
And now it's legal now, but I'm still not going to pull out a pen and smoke it in Target or Trader Joe's. Yeah, for real. I do agree with that.
This is an argument I've made many times before.
Okay,
have
wait a minute.
Respect for your surroundings, bro. Like,
okay, maybe I'll do it in the dressing room or the bathroom.
I mean, if I'm isolated alone, yeah, that I'll probably get away with it. Yeah, but yeah.
I don't think
Jesus never heals amputees, dwarves, or Down syndrome. That's because they were chosen for a bigger cause. They were chosen for a greater cause.
Yes,
that
is the most interesting thing. I don't think at the time the world was thinking of making pens and shit, especially since it's not legal, but they should have. Now
they should have, absolutely.
Now, think about this, all right? This blew my mind this morning.
What you got?
The neighborhood gravedigger here. I love when people ask me this question. First of all, you niggas ain't got enough money to fill up the cemeteries we got now. Oh, you didn't know it's expensive to die. It's a luxury to die. Back in the day, it was a luxury to die. Okay, first of all, why do y'all think we need to open up new cemeteries when, first of all, it's people that still got plots that's paid for it and they're not deceased yet. Second of all, everybody don't get buried. You have people that like to get cremated. Third of all, I'm running air fry specials out my house. I'm air frying niggas for $500, full body air fry. Next, another thing, they do open up new sections. Also, if a cemetery, some of them do start to kind of run out of room or whatever, they may knock down trees, open it up. They may take the road out the ground. That's for you niggas in the street. They'll put your ass in the street. Nigga, you have been buried in the street. Niggas will remove the road and put your ass in it. So to answer your question, that's why we didn't ever open up new cemeteries.
I mean,
it's the thought process of it, because you think about it, we've been seeing the same cemeteries for the last 50 years, and I never thought about that. You know what I mean? I just, Jesus,
that's insane. That's insane. Holy shit!
And then the last thing, what the fuck?
Or
what the fuck are we doing in New Jersey? I know you
Holy
saw
cow,
this.
man! I can't even believe we're about to talk about making a state nut. The hazelnut will now be the state nut. I mean, I don't mean to laugh, Mr. Speaker. I take the job here very seriously, but this is crazy. I mean, why on earth do we need a state nut? Of all the things we could do in the state of New Jersey to help business, the solution is making the hazelnut the state nut. And this stuff isn't even free. Making a bill is not free. The last estimate I got cost $10,000 to write this bill. So we just paid $10,000 to make a state nut. You add up all these stupid days you make, and that's a lot of money we tax people to do these moronic pieces of legislation.
Assemblyman,
what?
Stick to the bill and stop insulting your colleague.
I'll continue, but yeah, let me hear what you got to say.
The fact that at that point is when, you know, the spoke, like the head guy, like the head council member, at that point is when he felt compelled to rebut in some way, is when he felt like it was an insult to the council. Like he wasn't even listening.
He says it.
What that was being made. Which is, bro, here in New Jersey, we are paying up the ass for our utilities. We are paying up the ass
taxes.
And that's what I mean by up the ass. Dude, delivery fees alone, everything that you fucking do here in New Jersey is fucking expensive as hell at this point. And the fact that we're worried about a nut, like, yeah, no, continue.
Let's just move to Denmark, guys. Let's just go.
Bro,
they want to buy Puerto Rico, so we'll be fine.
Dude, I'll change the colors of the Puerto Rican flag myself to the Denmark colors, bro. I don't give a fuck.
Well, I said the bill's moronic.
Island, I'll do it.
Yep. It is.
No, you said you and moronic in the same clause.
I don't think the sponsor's moronic. I think the bill's moronic. Is that better?
That's better.
Okay, thank you. This moronic, awful, stupid, crazy, nutty piece of legislation.
I love the tangent he goes with.
Shouldn't even be up for a vote today.
Oh,
you know what's great? So let's say I'm wrong for a second. Let's say this bill actually creates more business. Where are you going to put it? You keep knocking down everything and taking up all the farmland to build affordable housing. Where are they going to put the hazelnuts?
Come on, Assemblyman.
Yep.
I just really wish that, Mr. Speaker, you would do a better job selecting the bills that come to the floor. Because this is useless, it's a waste of our time, and it's an insult to all the people of this state. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Holy cow, man.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
First off, the hazelnut?
Yeah, bro.
The hazelnut?
I like Nutella, but relax, bro. Give us the coffee bean.
Yeah, there it is. It's expensive as hell, and we don't even live near a beach. And yeah, now stores can charge more for Jersey State nuts. Yep.
Planters are gonna fucking be like Jersey planters or some dumb shit.
Drives me fucking up the fucking wall. I cannot agree more with him, but the hazelnut is like the shit of all nuts. That's what I'm saying. I don't even like nuts, and even I know that it's a shit nut.
Unbelievable.
This
Dude, I'm gonna go fuck nuts.
Well, don't go release one right now. Where the fuck are you going? No! This is YouTube! Gio! All right, well, while he's expressing his urine fascination like he does all the time, make sure you guys check out our friends over at Hemper. They have bongs, they have cleaning products, they have stuff. Gio is so much better at this than I am. That's why I have him do the fucking ads. But make sure you check out our friends at Hemper. Gio and Ness doing unboxing literally every couple of weeks. They do it on the shows. They do it with videos. They have a good time with it. There's just a lot of good stuff. And not for nothing, even if you don't smoke and you like glass art, you could literally get a bunch of their pieces and display them as art in your house. Like, that's how nice these pieces are. They are
beautiful.
Ridiculously fucking well put together. You know, so check out our friends over at BRVG. Get yourself a nice little pipe and get yourself a little, like, look, that's the Fabergé egg.
This is the Fabergé egg.
Dude, if you could literally just turn that around so that people don't see the pipe and you got a nice little glass piece.
Yeah, dude, they have an assortment of shit. And this is off their 3-tier subscription. This is the second tier. So in this box, you get the bong and you get a bunch of accessories, a bunch of extra shit. So definitely check that.
Yep. All right, next. That is cool as fuck. Yeah, Lucky, they're not for nothing. And this isn't even like a bias thing or anything like that. They actually have some really, really nice products. I have, did I move it? I have my bell bong here. And I love this thing. It's super compact. It's perfect to use. And the thing that when I first ordered that, it came in broken. You know, they'll smell they stink either way, dude. Yeah, that is absolutely true, especially if you use it. But like, yeah, mine came in broken and they sent me a brand new one like And
Yeah, their customer service is
absolute.
on point.
Yeah,
On
I
point.
really do. I love what they do. I love what they do. Yo,
Absolutely.
Gio, your camera looks really good today. I gotta say, like you're in full 4K.
I wiped it. That's all I did. All I did was wipe it. That's it. Sometimes when I clean, things look nice.
Now,
It's insane.
did you wipe it up down to up or up to down?
Actually left to right.
Ooh,
Yeah, it was left to right.
That'll cause a hemorrhage.
Yeah, quite a few. It was smudged.
So, listen to this. So, oh, I'm sorry, I got the wrong fucking thing here.
I'm sorry.
So Ukraine, you know that there's an active war going on, and they just did the whole thing with medical marijuana. And Ukraine's Ministry of Health has announced that the country's medical cannabis program is officially operational, with the first prescribed products being purchased by a handful of patients on Thursday. Now, there were THC capsules, which were dispensed at a pharmacy in the city of Vinnytsia. Two veterans suffering from chronic neuropathic pain and phantom limb pain following amputation, and a woman with multiple sclerosis. Officials said that the medical cannabis-based medicines are now available for purchase at 6 pharmacies belonging to a single licensed entity in Vinnytsia: Dnipro, Lviv, Ivano-Frankivsk, Ternopil, and Melnitsky. I did that pretty good, you know?
Yeah.
Slava Ukraini. And the State Service of Ukraine on Medicines and Drugs Control that the patients living with severe pain daily and requiring modern treatments now have an additional option to access modern pharmacotherapy.
Absolutely. Yo, that right there, huge win for fucking Ukraine. Huge fucking win.
Weed is going to help with war, that's for sure. I love that. That's a rhyme. That's a t-shirt. That's a t-shirt.
That's a t-shirt right there.
Do you guys
believe in God? We believe in many. We believe in energy. We believe in life. So if that's what you call God, then by all means, yes.
That's an interesting. That's an interesting conversation, right? When you say I believe in God, because if you believe in God, right, then you would. I almost kind of feel like you would assume that you would believe that there are other gods. That there are other gods.
Some form of pure goodness. You know what I mean? Like, I believe if you have some form of that, and that is how you view God in any way, shape, or form, then do that. As long as it doesn't make you a shit person in life. Believe in what you want to believe. Let's be real. Yeah. It doesn't matter what you believe in, as long as you are not a shitty person.
Yep, I'll tell you one thing. I believe in Old Testament justice, though. But then again, there are some things. There are things in the Bible that I actually don't agree with. You know what I mean? And that's okay. That's okay to disagree with it. You know what I mean? Absolutely. And you got these Bible thumpers going after the LGBTQ community, and it's like but doesn't the Bible say love thy neighbor?
Yep, again, and it's you have to just. Be a good person, bro. That's literally all it's about. Be a good person. Hard. It's really not hard. And if it takes believing in something to make you that, then do that.
No, that's why this whole I look at this article about Ukraine, right? And there are so many people critical about the war that's going on right now. Like, oh, absolutely. Russia this, Ukraine that. You know what I mean? And when in a time of active war going on, you kind of, we as Americans don't know or understand. Even me as a veteran, I was just a cook, and I'm sure there are other veterans who understand more of what's going on. But me personally, it's more of a perspective of, are these people going to be safe? Because there's still people living their day-to-day lives while an active war is going, and that doesn't stop them. The Bible has been edited 100 times. Yes, it has. So
and it will continue to do so as times change, as everything progresses. It's going to continue to do so.
Well, I like this. We do have a lot of characters coming in today. It's all the same in the end for everyone. It's just darkness, cold, unforgiving darkness. When the lights go out, you don't close your eyes and rest. You vanish, and that's it. It's inevitable. Ooh.
I mean, that's actually a really good take. I can listen. This is why I say live every day today and not tomorrow and yesterday. You gotta live it now. Do what you can now.
We try to pretend we made a difference, but we know we don't because it's all the same in the end for everything and everyone. It's just that darkness, and that's it forever. After that point, that is so interesting because we do all these things, right? We do. We're living our day to day to live with an active war. We've been living. The whole world has been living in active war for millennia.
Yeah, forever. There's active wars here on a day-to-day basis between, communities and people within their communities. Like, there's always some form of war happening. It's not really the side you play in it. It's more like how you're reacting to all of it. You know what I mean? Like, are you going to become enraged and, fight against, everything because of it? Or are you just going to try to do what you can the right way to make some form of difference? If not, for the world, at least for yourself and the life you're living. Like, that's really all that matters.
Yep. Yeah. But I want to go back to this, to what online user was saying. Like, it's true. We make all these goals and fulfill them, right? We have weddings, we have children, we have graduations, parties, birthdays, celebrations of promotion, for what?
Yeah.
For what? And at the, like he said, at the end of the day, it is just darkness. Your eyes close and that's it,
Yeah.
No idea what this stream is, but what's up from Scotland? Well, what's up, man? We are Morning Rips. We are a cannabis friendly morning show. Oh fuck! It says bong rips and How come no one fucking told me it says bong rips and video games on the fucking?
It's BRVGAM pretty much at this point. It's the same two hosts you'll see every fucking Saturday night at 7 p.m. Eastern here at the same bat channel. It's the same two dicks. So it's this look. Wow, text difference. The logo's the same. Hell yeah, pack that bowl. I got you, bro. You know what? I'm gonna pack one with you. How's that? Right now too.
Well, damn. Yeah, man. Because you get mad when we correct shit, Sanchez. Well, that needs to be corrected.
That's actually a really good question. Can you smoke in Scotland? Like, what's the legalization looking like over there in Scotland? If you don't mind me asking, of course. Fresh bowl. Hell yeah! Cheers, boys.
I just finished the joint too. You guys got me fucking going wild over here.
Oh, this is good. I love how today's stream is going. Yo, thank you guys for fucking tuning in wherever you're tuning in from. Literally, this is cool.
Honestly, we are medical here, my G. Oh shit! There you go. We actually have a Scottish correspondent with our company, and his name is Andy Haney from Scotland. He's a good friend of mine, a good friend of ours, good friend of the show. He comes on every now and then. Is recreational not legal? No, recreational is legal in some states. Where are you from, online user?
That's cool as shit, man. Look at that. I like the variety of audience we got going on today. Really cool.
No, yeah, it's great. I think this new format that has helped, and it's opening up doors when people are scrolling through the interwebs and stuff.
Detroit original word.
Oh, and you went all the way to Scotland? Holy shit!
Yeah, that's
holy shit. That is. So we got some trailers. We got some trailers. You guys want to watch some trailers together?
Let's fucking see some fucking trailers, duh.
Okay, we got two trailers for you. We have a game show and a show. So let's check out the game show first, okay?
Ooh, from the capital of where that shit started getting legalized over there. I love it.
All right, let's check this out.
We got what up, Squillini?
Good morning, Squillini. And here is our first trailer, and this is for The Bad Game Show Season 1.
Where that needs a little. There's something.
I'm Andrew Santino.
I'm Bobby Lay.
And welcome to the Bad Game Show.
It's the Bad Game Show.
And once again, thank you to Bobby's mom.
Back off. I mess you up.
Let's start this game. Each of you guys write down the slang term for what we're pointing at. What's this right here, guys?
What is this right here?
Kevin Spacey, Epstein, Weinstein. What do they have in common?
They're all scumbags. Yeah.
Incorrect. These are all classic New York guys.
Oh my God.
Is this the game where we have to figure out what the F your mother is saying?
How old is my f***ing
I'm gonna put as many marshmallows as I can in Bobby Lee's mouth.
If you were in prison, dude, easy access.
I am thoroughly aroused.
Is this your son?
Oh my God, how did I get here?
I'm so thrilled that I'm only a lesbian.
Oh, wow!
Yeah.
Stop hitting on my mom, okay?
Our next game. Time to get handsy. Comes in before he does because it's a f***ing game
Round
show.
three for the show.
January
9/11! Show, you asshole.
Was that a good, do you consider that a good?
So the Bad Game Show, which is hosted by Bobby Lee and Andrew Santino, who have one of my favorite podcasts, The Bad Friends.
Dynamic duo themselves, bro. I love it, man. I'm
still waiting for their movie, The Bottoms of Turtle Beach, to come out.
Yo,
And
for real.
what the fuck is
happening, bro? Everything.
That is what I'm trying to find out myself. I mean, this is a game show. I mean, this is not going to get picked up by anybody just because it's so different and special. But here it is. Here, you know, So this is going to be a good one. So our next trailer that we have, do we have any Curb Your Enthusiasm fans in here?
Oh wow, I haven't heard from that show in a long time.
Yeah, I know some people are really fans of the whole Seinfeld group and all that stuff, but if you're a fan of comedy, if you're a fan of history, if you're a fan of Larry David and the crew, you're going to enjoy this. Let's check this out.
Go through a rod. Get comfortable.
Well, it's going to be a while.
Got the wrench. No. We got to wait here.
What are
We
you
got to
talking
wait
about?
on the plane. We got to wait right here until they fix the mechanical issue.
I got to sit in the middle with shitty snacks?
Yeah.
For 5 hours? Are you crazy?
This is the airplane experience.
It's not a good experience. What a pleasure to be a part of such a historic occasion.
You know what's really irritating about you? You are the world's worst butter churner.
How dare you! Nobody churns butter better than me.
Nobody likes your
Bon appetit. Bon appetit, wait.
From Lundy's, Mr. President!
What the fuck?
Can't wait to get back home to my Daisy. That's what's waiting for me. Do you not think she's pretty?
Yeah, she's all right. Yeah.
She's all right.
I would take her to the movies if she paid. Bring your fishing rod. Oh, yeah. You got a net. I'm gonna use my hand. This trip is gonna be so great. So great.
What's gonna be so great?
It's a great burden to have to leave our families. We don't want to go.
Alfred is the largest mill owner in Western New York.
We employ over 120 children.
Are you 4 children working at the mill?
I dislike children so much it really doesn't bother me what they do.
What
the hell is going on here?
Beggars can't be choosers.
You know what? I'm a choosy beggar.
What a party!
This is a declaration of common sense.
No sharing dessert.
It's unsanitary.
Sometimes I don't want a whole slice of pie. I just want a taste of pie.
Get your own damn piece of pie, Franklin.
All right, I'm with it.
Yeah, I know you probably saw when I put the trailer in the thing. You're probably like, "What the fuck is this?" You know, but no, yeah,
it gives me Drunk History vibes, and I was a huge fan of Drunk History. So yeah, I'm with
it here.
I like any satirical comedy that has to do with our history. It's fucking
and you know it's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good, so good.
I'm excited for that. God damn it! God damn it!
Yeah, I mean there was just you know I love a historical comedy. Yeah, that was cool, right? Did that make a little more sense to you than the bad game show? Because yeah, that gets a little crazy, man. That gets a little crazy.
I mean, if you're fans of like what was the Eric Andre show? He was really outlandish on his show, so like that gives me Eric Andre vibes. And they had him motherfucking featured there too, which was really cool.
Yeah, and Eric Andre's got that. He's got that movie with John Cena coming out too, which is going to be pretty fun.
Fucking John Cena.
And his name is John Cena. All right, so you're gonna fucking love this, my guy. You guys are gonna love this one. And actually, this is for our friends across the seas because this is something that I mean, I didn't think was real. But it's very real. Let me just get the pictures for you real quick.
Nothing is real. You live in a matrix.
All right, here we go. So, yeah. So in Copenhagen, a packed Danish crowd celebrated on Saturday the much maligned but enduring mullet hairstyle, defined by very short hair at the front and longer hair in the back. Now, Denmark's ruckus. Why does it keep doing this?
This upsets me.
There we go. Oh no, but it's not over because it gets a little crazier, right? Because this whole thing is a day. Yeah, this is a day about mullets, okay? Denmark's Raucous 2026 Mullet Championship, presented an outdoor stage in central Copenhagen, attracted 12 well-coiffed competitors and more than 1,000 spectators to the evening's main event. No pun intended. Organizer Steven Stu Weber, a 37-year-old electrician, said the championships, now in their fourth year, began after he had a hair transplant and chose to grow out a mullet. After realizing he couldn't compete in the mullet competition in the United States because he wasn't a U.S. citizen, he started his own in Denmark. I was like, okay, I have to do it my own here in Denmark. Competitors on Saturday's championships were evaluated on their cut style, uniqueness, and overall performance and mullet moves. Contestants were given 60 seconds to each perform on stage to showcase their cuts. So what are we thinking, Gio? What are we thinking of the mullet?
It pisses me off. And I was just looking in one of my files to see if I could find one. I have an actual. I was gonna actually show a picture of myself as a wee little lad, so to speak. And throughout the majority of my childhood, I was forced to wear a mullet thanks to my mother. Yes, I have pictures.
Oh, you had the Puerto Rican tail?
So the amount of ass kickings that I got as a child for that fucking haircut. And now it's popularized?
You dare me to do it?
No.
You dare me to do it?
No, I don't dare you to do it. Because I know you'll do it.
That just makes me think Americans are really assholes. Sometimes it's a haircut, for God's sake, and he couldn't enter because he's not from the country. I agree. That's racist. That's prejudice.
Motherfuckers. Yo, because I literally got my ass kicked over a goddamn haircut.
That's why you're crying.
For years.
So if I do this haircut, they're going to kick my ass?
Probably not today. Now they'll call you a yuppie or some fucking other shit.
Well, they'll probably call me a poser, right?
That too, yeah. You might actually get called out.
Yeah, I mean, this is a thing. This is a thing. This is a thing that's happening.
This is crazy to me. Now, I will say this guy has a very majestic mustache. Props on the stash. Props on it.
Props. Yeah. Hey, listen. That's the life that people like. Hey, they live it.
The macho glasses too. You saw that shit.
Yeah, hey, listen, it works. It works. So I'm going to be honest with you. We really don't have much, so I really want to hear from the chat today. How are you guys feeling today? Are you guys ready for the weekend? Let's do a roll call. Where's everybody from? That's what I want to know. You could just say country. No need to, go on detail. But, this was an interesting show today. Yesterday was super overwhelming for me personally with a lot of things that were going on. And then today kind of rolled in a little bit with that. And
yesterday I just battled the heat. My AC was on the fritz because I had to reset it, changing its battery.
It's so fucking hot, dude.
I was like, why? Why do I have to go through this? Yeah, it was really fucking hot. But we're planning on actually trying to get a plant in the ground. Not that kind of plant, but an actual plant in the ground. Because, yeah, man, we're trying to grow our vegetation. I'm trying to get my green thumb on. Well, as my dog licks the shit out of my hand right now. What do you want?
Well, when things go sour, you're going to need to, be prepared and get ready for the end and start making your own stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Jelly bean. It's I don't know. I have this conversation with a couple people about this shit all the time, how it's so important to just learn basic necessities like growing food, learning how to cook. You know what I mean? Like shit like that.
It's definitely essential. I feel like it's a good trait. It's a good trait to fucking know and get into is, growing and fucking learning how to supply your own crop and shit.
Yeah. Yeah. No, absolutely, man.
As good as it is, man. I'm taking advantage of that shit.
Yep. So, guys, I want to thank you guys for coming out and hanging out today. Tomorrow is Saturday. So tomorrow is Bong Rips and Video Games at 7 p.m. So make sure if you guys are liking the content, if you're watching on YouTube or if you're watching on Twitch, if you're on YouTube, like and subscribe. If you're on YouTube, if you're on Twitch, leave a follow. But also if you guys, so this specific show is not on Spotify or Apple, but the reason for that, because this is just basically a live morning show where we just speak our brains out. Now we do have other shows. Now we do have other and get high, and we do have other shows on Spotify. JM and Diggs, Bong Rips and Video Games, DD214. They're all available on Apple and Spotify today. So go and check out the podcast today. This company, Clean Sanchez Media, legitimately has a podcast for all walks of life. We have sports, we have military, we have cannabis and video games, and a couple more on the way. We have the Clean Sanchez annual happening on August 1st. So there's a lot of stuff going on, and again, we really do appreciate you guys coming, whether you've been here since the beginning or whether you're just joining us today. I mean, we saw a lot of new faces today, lots of interesting characters, and that's okay because you guys could come back and we can hang out again. But tomorrow night at 7 p.m. we will be live. We will be talking about video games. We got a lot of news, a great topic, and then it's going to be fun.
Snackcast.
You guys do need a snackcast, to be honest. I'll let you guys use my AV Mux. I don't give a fuck. But guys, make sure you check that out. Today, I will be streaming later on tonight because I'm going dick deep into Milsim and I'm doing boot camp. And I'm so curious. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what's gonna happen. Okay, so I don't know if I'm gonna get yelled at. I don't know if I have to do push-ups. I don't know. So I don't know what I'm expecting. So I'm going into this blind tonight. So if you guys want to check it out, come in.
Do a push-up. All you got to do is enter an emo prompt, and you're set. You don't have to actually overexert yourself. Yeah. Today, man.
Yeah. So I'm curious how that's going to go down today. Come hang out with me tonight on the stream. Gio was just talking about doing some more content stuff, so make sure you look out for him. That's all I got, Gio. So take it away, my friend.
Thank you, sir. Always a fucking pleasure.
I'm gonna go get the stage rope real quick.
Do that.
Yeah.
But guys, once again, thank you for fucking joining us. It's always a fucking pleasure to meet all you new motherfuckers, bro. I appreciate it. Holy shit. We had a packed house, which was great. Familiar faces coming in. Squilini, shout out. DD214. But as I like to say, every fucking episode, every time we end this shit, every day is not going to be promised to you as a beautiful fucking day. It's not going to be promised to you as a great fucking day. It's not going to be promised to you as everything is going to go exactly how it planned, like you planned it initially. So you have to be prepared for that, man. You have to prepare yourself mentally. And what I mean by that is you have to put yourself in the right state of mind, because we only get one of these fucking lives. That's literally it. You only get one. So live this one as best as you possibly fucking can. That means wake up in the morning, take that first initial breath, and be thankful. Be thankful that you can do that, because not a lot of people have that blessing to wake up and breathe that first breath. We're not promised tomorrow, and yesterday has already happened. So live today as best as you possibly fucking can, because you don't know when it could be taken away from you. And a lot of the times you're the cause of that, because you trouble yourself with a lot of, stress, and you pile on a lot of pressure on yourself. And that's not a weight you want to carry by yourself. It's literally not. It's not fucking healthy. Trust me when I say that, because I was there. My brother Sanchez here also has been there many a times. You have to talk. You have to communicate. You have to let people know, talk, speak out. Let people know that something is bothering you. We don't live in the fucking Marvel universe. We're not mutants. We can't read each other's minds, bro. So we need to communicate. It is essential. And we have all the devices and everything at our disposal to do so, no matter where you are, no matter when you are. You could fucking reach out and let people know that there's something wrong. And if people in your circle aren't available, then there's plenty of hotlines that you can hit up. Right here in the description, actually, that you can hit up and they're available to you 24/7 if you feel like you need to reach out and just release, say something, talk to somebody, because it's not a healthy fucking thing to hold that shit in. It's not going to get you anywhere, and it's going to cause a lot of pain and heartbreak, and we don't want you to go through that. We don't want to see you go through that. We don't want your families to go through that. We've experienced our own losses within the past year. They haven't been fucking nice, but we have to use that to our advantage. You know, we don't know when life can end for any of us, so we have to fucking live in the now. With that being said, do us a favor, do yourselves a favor, do the world a favor, and do everybody that fucking loves you a favor. Stick around.
That's right, everybody. Thank you so much. We will see you tomorrow night for the best podcast in the world, guys. See you guys later, okay?
Love you, brother.
Dude, we love, seriously. There's only one way to live, and that's by living. Smile, drink some water, smoke a joint, and have a good fucking day.
Wanna be respected, wanna stand near idiots till I am infected. All across the sea, all across the nation, everybody stuck within their permanent frustration.